What's going on, everybody? Here live, epic
up?
night. Welcome back to the Daily Chronicles. We have some many special guests tonight. We have the Markus from Introverts,
Yes,
all the way from Brazil, right? And we have the Not Financial Advice crew. Something new we're gonna bring to you guys, like the 15th and like the 30th of every month. Starting something nice and fresh here in the Cardano ecosystem. My homies, y'all want to introduce yourselves? And Markus, thank you for being here. First off, brother.
From Introverts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you want to go first, Daily, or?
Shit, yeah.
Go ahead.
DailyUpgrade. I'm just chilling. You feel me? Just gonna get this test run in, see how it goes. You feel me? Have a good time. What's going on, yo?
That's right. What's going on, everybody? It's eguz, goose_CNFT. Just here hanging with the gang, man. NFA, we here. You know, we're going to start doing this more frequently. Tap in, tune in. We're going to show y'all good vibes, man. What's going on?
Yeah, what's up, fam? Adaman here. You guys know us from the NFA crew. So we're just trying to hang out here with you guys. And very soon we're going to come up with some exciting stuff. So super, super pumped to be with you guys tonight. And more stuff to come very soon.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. I'm Markus from Introverts. We're going to talk a little bit about our project. We mint May 13th. So we're going to share some alpha here, some cool sneak peeks. Also, we're going to have whitelist spots for viewers. So yeah, tune in.
Twitch has been great.
I do love Twitch, so I will stand by that.
We watch some degen people there, right? DailyCrypto, right?
Hell yeah. And some other stuff too. Twitch is the spot, man.
Are we live? I sent it to a bunch of my peoples. Is it on yet?
We're live, man. We're live.
What's up?
Yeah. We're live on Twitch though, dudes. Not on YouTube.
Oh, the YouTube's not working?
How are you doing, Tal?
What's up?
What's up, Tal?
Yesterday I went to Twitter and then I saw someone with a picture with a chateau, and yet what was her name? I didn't understand anything. And then I had to learn about the trades.
Good stuff, Tal. Good stuff, man.
Good stuff. Yeah, diversifying. That's it, man.
Moving on.
And this is the motherfuckers Space Buds Chateau, right? This is the
and then there's another thing to that.
Chateau, and I swapped the chateau and another estate for an ape and.
What you mean estate?
The best widget.
Estate, what, a poly
That's
estate?
fucking crazy. No.
Ape Society estate.
Bro, my dude Tal is the trader of the century out here, bro.
Danny, how you get? You put that out there? You not coming back in, Danny?
What's that?
You coming back in or not?
No, I'm gonna chill with this.
I'm just trying to announce.
What you drinking on? Goose? What's that?
Japanese whiskey.
Go crazy.
I got 4-day weekend, man.
Oh, thanks.
During this stream, I'm sending out the tweet right now.
Cool. Let's do this.
I'll share it with you guys, and then that's what everybody can share for the whitelist spots.
Right. So we got Twitch going, but we're working on YouTube to get it going, or?
Yes.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube, dude.
Oh, why does it never want to work for me? I need Daily to give me a good little run through on how to.
We gonna run.
Daily, you know how to fix this or not?
Yeah, I do. We gonna get it going.
Yes.
It's just like I said, it's a test run, man. We're gonna figure it out.
Yes.
Right.
So yeah, Tal, we were gonna say like that's that. You know, I got the bud. You got all kind of other trades. You know, we both happy.
Dang.
What are you minting right now, bro? You minting? So that's what we wanted to. You know, we wanted to have everyone, you know, hear about in a few minutes as well.
I'm minting now Alessandro new policy. That's what I'm minting right now.
Okay.
Alessandro just created a new policy for spacebot holders. And you mint it, it's cost you only the ADA of the asset, and that's it basically. And plus dust. Can I share a screen? You want me to show people what's going on?
Absolutely, and just
Let me
yeah,
see.
we can definitely let you share the screen. Heck yeah.
So today in a space that I just opened because I was bored as usual, Riley is an ADAO dev, just showed up in the space and said, hey, Alessandro just now tweeted that. Let me see. Can you see Alessandro now? That's me. Can you see Alessandro tweet right now, right?
Yep, you
Okay.
good?
Yeah.
So Alessandro just opened a new policy for us to mint whatever we want. So you can mint anything you want, doesn't matter what it is. A photo, and just a regular JPEG, and you load it. So you should go to Alessandro here. This is the tweet. Just click on it. Please use only Alessandro, but only Alessandro Twitter. You have that thing. It's called the Berry Pool GitHub. You will click on it. And if you have a spacebud, you will need to connect your NAMI wallet. And it will show you here it's connected. And then you're going to need to load an IPFS hash. You can create it in multiple ways. That's going to be the name of the actual NFT, and then the metadata, the description. Riley helped us, and please do not overload it. He said it because if you're going to overload it, we're not going to be able to translate photos. There is other ways, but that's the easiest way. You just come to this website, you upload any photo you want. Let's do that, for example. You upload it, and then you have the hash. This is the hash. You will copy it, and then you will put it in here. And then again, metadata. You're gonna mint it. You will verify it. You have a berry, and that's basically it. So you mint whatever you want. This is an open for all spacebot holder. They can mint as many as they want right now. So far, they minted less than 100. I minted like 8 or 9. This is like, again, we like the innovation and the new stuff, and this is crazy. We always say Alessandro is the is the Jesus of Cardano. So
Tal, can you show real quick? Can you show one of the NFTs that you minted? I'm sorry if you did.
Yes, of course. Let me share it again.
We're gonna.
Yeah,
this
'cause
just
we're gonna
happened
mint
today.
one
We
as
missed
well.
it. We missed it. So
Is it over?
now we got.
It's not today. It's happened in the last hour. So
we missed you talking about it like in the last hour or two. And but now it looks like everything's working, Markus. We got 50 plus here, so
yeah,
you know, then we're gonna start
everyone's
getting it.
filling in. Thank you for being here. Hey everyone, I'm going to go ahead and post in the comments the link to the Twitter post that you can retweet and like for the whitelist giveaway toward the end. So please go ahead and do that. I'm just going to keep sharing it every so often, and I'll also share my Twitter handle so y'all can go over there and share the tweet for the giveaway.
Okay, it's not the tweet of We Are Live. It's other tweet.
Which one?
I have to ask people to share the tweet you just posted. Come join us, or another tweet.
The one that gives the link to come here. So if the one that didn't work, that one that didn't work, let's go
Okay,
ahead.
so come join us on Twitch for a live stream with Markus from Introverts. 10
Yes.
whitelist spots will be given. Is this one, right?
Yes, I'm gonna share it in your
Okay.
in your chat right now.
That's
in your
right there.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Apologize for that. For some
I already
reason.
put in announcements too.
Perfect.
So I think we're good. We're good with the technical part. I think
All right.
we're good now.
Yeah, I mean, my bad
This
on
is our
that. That
hardest
was
part.
rough. Yes, that was rough.
No, it's the software, guys. It's the software. I've used it before, and it's.
Can you see my screen again? Let's
see Tal. Yes, hold on. Set Tal's screen right there.
Oh, let me see.
What
You
up,
wanna share
DA
something, Tal?
Sales?
Let me
Yes,
see.
look, Tal. Here we go, brother. Oh, you had it up for a minute.
Oh, it's gone.
1 second. I did it probably. Oh, you need to edit. That's my daughter. I'll share my daughter.
You cool with
Is that
that?
okay?
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. So Tal just minted this with how beautiful.
No.
That's awesome. So forever on the Cardano blockchain.
So you can do anything, Tal?
You can do anything. You can mint anything. I minted one of my space bud, just re-minted it on that policy ID. Anything you like, anything you love, I will do it. This is Pioneer. We're always talking about it. Innovation.
100%.
This is it right now. We are now minting live on new policy, and someone just let us to do it. The only thing you need to have is to hold the space bud. That's it.
I just got blessed, actually. I just received mine, and I just copied my con. So I'm actually happy as fuck.
One?
Yeah, Cinnabon. Yeah.
That's
Shout out Cinnabon. Yeah.
What's up? And
And again, big shout out to Riley.
Yes.
Now let me open his can you see? Yeah, this is Riley.
Yep.
This is him. I will encourage everybody to follow this guy. He's a Plutos dev. I knew him. I met him at the Stoners Club. So at Big Joe, he just explained a few things and helped me. 8-hour calls. Most of the guys there doing their great job for us. So he just came in the space and told us, hey guys, this is the time to mint. You want education? This is education.
That's what's up, Tal. Thank you for showing everyone, man. So look, thank you for also the trade last night at the Bud. Now we in the club. So we're gonna do a family.
Did you mint anything?
Yeah,
I'm going to. Yeah, I want to.
We just got home.
I just
man.
knew about it from you
So
telling us.
well, yeah, man, this is what's up. We appreciate everyone here joining us in a first ever live group chat we have with the non-financial advice crew, and we got Introverts and Markus here to talk about his wonderful project, guys. Markus, what's going on now that we actually have everyone in here? Everything's working out. How's it going today, man? Or tonight?
Good, really good. Today was a great day here. A lot of stuff that we did, a lot of stuff we need to do every day. It's a grind, man. And this is the last week, right? 7 days from now, we're going to mint. So yeah, a lot of stuff we're cooking. We're going to show some cool stuff that we didn't show today in Chronic live stream. So yeah, guys, stick here and participate in the giveaway. And yeah, glad to be here, man.
Well, thank you again, man. Thank all of y'all for being here, enjoying this wonderful evening with us. Markus, first question, really quickly, man. Introverts, can you touch on that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Introverts kind of been my life for the last 6 months, probably. So yeah, we've been grinding, man. Introverts is a project that was born. The concept was born, kind of chose us. That's how we like to say, D-Nice is the real introverts, and she had this dream of kind of having a brand for introverts. She was calling like the Club of Introverts, etc. And then on last July, when I entered NFT space, I was kind of super excited. Right? I remember minting Cardano apes, the first Cardano apes, and then it was Clay Nation Mint. And when Clay Nation Mint come, I remember being on the website and just minting slowly, I minted one, and then I received my clay, and then let's mint another one. and then I mint another one. It was super cool, right? And then I think in the middle of the drop, Charles retweeted it. And then it kind of started escalating, and then it sold out, and then it kind of started this run for Clay's, and this was like on the week of D-Nice birthday, right? We lived together, me and D-Nice, and I remember it was a Friday, and it was her birthday, and like all I could talk were NFTs. I was that guy, you know, like that boring guy talking about NFTs in her party,
Yes.
and yeah,
Not like me at the bar. Everybody else like, what's NFT? And I'm just, I was doing it tonight, I swear. So
Yep.
I'm with you.
yeah, but then she was a bit pissed, you know, because I could only talk about that, and then we had a kind of quick vacation here to the north of Brazil, 2 days. We're going to stay in a hotel like near the beach, you know, kind of chill a little bit. And man, I remember it was a Saturday, and she was like taking a sun bath, and I was at the pool with the cell phone flipping clays in the secondary market, and she was pissed, man. And I was talking about NFTs, and she didn't want to talk about NFTs or learn about it. And then after dinner, like we kind of were hanging out outside her room, and then I mentioned that Clay was a project run by women. I didn't mention that before. So Clay is ran by Clay Jones, right? And Lena, right? So Lena and Clay, I think that's her name, yeah. And then she started, wow, there's NFT, there's crypto projects that are run by women, because she thought it was like a kind of a man-dominated space, you know, from what she saw at the news and Twitter, etc. And then she started researching. She found out about Word of Women. She found out about the work of Renee Witherspoon. She's doing amazing work with NFT projects and women that are in NFTs too. And we kind of started she kind of started researching on that, and then I started talking like, you should do that. You should kind of try to do your own art in an NFT, and I can help you and be kind of your I say like I'm kind of the drummer of the band, right? And she's kind of the how do you say, like the star in a sense, but in the project, like I kind of do the backup stuff, so she can focus on the art, you know, not for the public, but for us. She's kind of the singer, the star, and I'm kind of the drummer that keeps everything kind of going. If I stop, man, yeah, you know. So so I think I was telling her we're gonna make a good team, you know. And so then she thought about it for a week. This was at the end of September, right? Last year. And then she came back, okay, I have an idea. I have a concept that I think, like you said, because I said this, we can work with this for a long time, and I can work with you, right? Because we are together. So we knew that by creating this project, it was gonna affect the relationship, you know. So we gotta take this professionally. It's gotta be something that we both love, that we both connect to, you know, like we both have different responsibilities and stuff like that. So we talk a lot about that in the beginning. But then she has this concept of introverts, right? And doing a club for introverts. And she started saying about ideas for the characters and how we can make stories in the future, how we can build stuff in the future. And then I said, okay, that looks really nice, but let's talk to friends. Let's talk to people and see, maybe you're crazy, right? So we began talking about people we know in the market, creative people, and they loved that idea, and they started sharing what we could do, some cool references of other brands that already worked with that kind of concept, not our brand's Introverts brand, but they worked with the Introverts concept, and we thought there was an opportunity there to create a huge brand. I see this as a startup, right, as a company. So I thought that was a great opportunity, and then we started working. We started with the concept and how the concept would turn out in the art. D-Nice wanted to do different styles in the same art, so you kind of see this kind of more 3D like drawings, but you also see flat stuff in the art. So there's a mixture of that, which gives a pretty unique touch. Everything is hand drawn I'm just saying 3D because of the vibes it gives. But the person that is looking can see that it's not 3D, but it kind of looks like. But so yeah, and then we started prototyping, like doing the body. We started learning about the traits, how the traits interact with the body, stuff like that. So since this is a kind of we're trying to do something new, of course we look for traits in a lot of projects, right? But this is something that the way that the character is made and the art style is really different from what we have in CNFT right now, and I'm really proud of that. Like, I think we managed to do something unique. That's what we wanted to do in the first day. And so yeah, man, and we've been working a lot. We got a team because from a collector perspective, I learned a lot by researching teams, right? Because I think if I'm going to invest in a project, first comes the team, right? Of course, I'm attracted by the art. I'm attracted by the concept and maybe the community, but you gotta check out the team. Team is the important thing, and also the ability of this team to grow it. Because sometimes you have a really good one person, but this person cannot hire more person or cannot calculate how much it would take to grow that team to get what they want to be. So. And I learned that from personal experience, right? I can talk more about that later. And then we kind of found a dev. We needed a dev, and we couldn't hire a dev. We're not going to do this if we're going to hire a dev from outside. We needed a dev in our project, and also someone who would take care of the marketing strategy. Who think of more like in a strategy way, not execution, because execution, we have a lot of people that can do, even mods, for example, but more like strategic stuff. So, and we started that in like October, November, and then in February we launched our Twitter, and then I can talk more about this, but that's it, man. And I think I talked too much, right, about the story, but yeah, I'll let you speak too. Sorry, man.
We love hearing about the story.
Yeah, can we show some of them sneak peeks?
Yeah, go ahead. And it's good because I'm talking and you show the art. Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Keep talking. Yeah, if you've got some more things to say.
Otherwise, people are gonna look to our faces, man.
I love it.
I'll show with you. I got the music.
Okay, yeah. You can start with the static ones because I'm gonna. I sent them exclusive NFT that we're gonna have. We're gonna have NFTs with music, right? Slight animations and music that we produce in house. And so yeah, we're gonna show an exclusive here, guys. Only the mods saw that.
All right.
So that's the mandrills, huh? That's the
yeah, and this is like where I was. Like we started our Twitter. We had this idea of creating a private Discord, but at first our strategy was like, let's show. We made a video, like a sneak peek video, to show the vibe of the art and the concept. Right? Pretty much that was it. And then our strategy was like, let's follow. So Lily listed all the alpha accounts. For example, I don't remember specifically if Tao was in, but I remember DailyUpgrade was in, Maria was in. So she like researched it, and we got a list of these alpha accounts, and then we kind of follow them first. That's what we did. We followed them, and then some of them followed us back.
I was not an alpha back then.
I found you in Pandia.
Yeah, in Diclay. Pandia, it's Spanish, and then you start to speak English. I said, oh, okay, what is that? And then you let me an OG role, but before that, no. But yeah, what I like go back to the art. I want to see the background before that, if you can, for a second.
Yeah, my bad. I told her to jump ship. Look at that, sick. That's the draw.
Look on that background.
That is cool.
Yeah, and this is a backdrop, right? We got the background, that's the purple, and we got the backdrop, so it makes like different effects. If you, it makes a different vibe if you go the backdrop with the yellow, with the red. So yeah, this one is really cool.
All right, let's go to.
Got the Introverts baseball shirt. Also,
this is the Disco Solaris. Huh,
look
brother?
at the cassette tapes.
The cassette
tapes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And this is
that's fire.
That
is just too clean.
Damn. I need that jacket.
This is based on the denim jacket from Disco Solaris. We did a contest in our Discord so community could choose like what trait do you want to D-Nice to draw in her own style. This was a thing that we did with Mr. Dot from Disco Solaris. Shout out to everyone who is a Disco Solaris holder here in chat. And yeah, we did that with them, and it was like the first people from other projects kind of join our project. And yeah, she made a different vibe. It is different. We didn't want to make a copy of it, so there's new elements, different stuff, and it's on her own style. Like it took like just probably 3 or 4 days to get to this final one. So you imagine if you have 300 traits, if you're gonna take 3 or 4 days to each trait, you're gonna need more than a year for a collection, right? But this one was like, because it's much more difficult for us to draw something that comes from other universe, like from another NFT project, right? Because we have to take care some stuff are there, you know. It's much better when we create ourselves whatever we want to create. But so yeah, we're really proud of it. And this is also a new thing that we're showing here. We have this kind of special mouth for robots. So this mouth is only for the robot. It's biting a chip, right? Yeah. And we'll have a special mouth for the zombie too. So yeah, we have some special stuff too.
Yeah, I love the jacket. I love the throat. Look how sick. I mean, I love it all, man.
No, that's definitely sexy.
Okay.
Definitely
It is.
Let's see what I say. Oh, I love this. Is clean. This reminds me of Chrissy.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got a lot of diversity, and of course you see like we got the robot, we got the reptile, we got the zombie, but we got black and white and yellow bodies. So we focus a lot on diversity too in the collection, and also on the music side. Like we wanted to have something inspired by punk, the punk era. So this cloth there is inspired by that era. And yeah, at first it didn't have the necklace, and then we put up this kind of necklace and that tattoo over there, yeah, which gives like a more like a punk vibe. So yeah,
I like
it. This reminds me of back of like Crutchfield back on Ernest Goes to Camp when he used to have the same things around his arm. I always wanted to be him, so I resonate. You know, I do. I love it.
Markus,
what kind of?
Go ahead. What was that? Was that jacket 101? That purple one?
No, it's not a 101. No, it's not a 101.
Look at this. This was
one. We have right now. We have 60. We have 64 or 63 clothes. So imagine if we're gonna split that in 6,000, it's gonna be just 100 from each. So, but we're still like tweaking the rarities of stuff, but we have a lot of clothes. We had a lot of clothes. I think we have more than plays. Probably the same number as Boss Cats, because Boss Cats has a lot, since it's a line art is more simple also. Yeah. But yeah, we worked a lot on those clothes. So, and this armor is actually inspired by Don Quixote. Don Quixote is don't know if you guys know, but it's you guys know Don Quixote?
No.
Don Quixote is a Spanish story. My father is a huge fan, and this story has some cartoons of Hanna-Barbera. They made a cartoon to kind of get the idea of Don Quixote. It was really famous, and all over the world. Like Hanna-Barbera, they made Flintstones and Jetsons and etc. Yeah. So Don Quixote is like a guy who is a dreamer. The story of him, he's a dreamer. And he kind of imagines these adventures in his head, and kind of people tell him he's always imagining things, and you know he should keep it real. He should go back to Earth, but he's so positive and kind of imagining stuff. So yeah, Don Quixote stories is you should research.
That reminds me of a book called The Alchemist. You ever read it?
Yeah, it's from the Brazilian guy, right?
Yeah, that reminds me of that book. That's a great book.
Yeah, and yeah, Don Quixote is an inspiration for us in Brazil. I think it's so big here because I think we learned that on school. Maybe, a lot of schools here they give books of that story and etc. So yeah, this armor, it looks like a common armor, but it comes from Don Quixote. So we got a lot of our traits they have histories behind it, which is pretty cool. And then we got the aquarium, right? And also the angel. The angel is a backdrop. So what we want to do also to kind of after mint, we want to get some special airdrops, so kind of give back a little bit of the ADA, and we're gonna do that with the inner cosmos, so depending on your inner cosmos, and also trait related. So some rare traits, when you get it, maybe you get an airdrop of ADA or airdrop of another NFT, stuff like that. So we do that, a lot of those contests and activities, until we get the inner cosmos 1.0 done. That is kind of our white paper, you know. So yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, this one is is a Brazilian soccer player.
Is that a win or a loss?
That's super dope.
You look mad as
Yeah,
hell.
and you see like
I know my man Juan is gonna like that one.
You know what? That head is tough. Does it say words on it? I can't really see from my screen.
Introvert.
Introverts
Oh,
upside down
that's
as well.
hard. That should be that's merch.
Both ways.
Oh, yeah.
100%. That's
No
merch.
cap, that is some.
You gotta
merch
make
right
that
there,
merch,
for
baby.
sure.
ASAP, Marcus. Come on.
Yeah,
He said
we had
ASAP,
to-
Marcus,
we
come
had
on.
to do soccer.
I like it. That's
You
tough.
made a mistake.
And
Why
if you
only
zoom
start?
in on the shirt, it's Introverts Football
On
Club.
the shirt,
Oh, yeah,
introverts.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I love
it's
it.
a
Come
club.
on.
Could you
Introverts
hit a
FC,
zoom?
man.
Yeah, you can
Could
see
you hit a
it.
zoom
Now we
there,
talking.
Marcus?
I
It
like
won't-
that shit. I need that.
Yeah,
I'll put that shit right on.
And, you know, this is
Alright.
something like the clean ones. The NFTs that are clean are really awesome.
Mhm.
That
There we go.
This one.
go clip.
Yeah,
That's a good
this
shirt. Yo,
awesome.
y'all got some good merch, man. Who's making these clothes?
Yeah, look at the
And Chronic, this shirt you're seeing up there, D-Nice draw a lot of this shirt live. We did a live
It
stream.
looks like
That's
silk.
so dope.
I like it, yo.
Yeah,
like
we
silk.
did a live
does.
stream.
It really
to draw
does.
it.
So
It looks like
Yeah.
it's.
Can we get some? Can we get a zoom on the detail right there?
Yeah, seriously.
Marcus?
I like the shirts,
screen,
hats, shades. The glasses look good too.
Marcus, if you can share your screen, she's got a Mac, yo, and it doesn't allow her to do the
Right, I can't really see.
Marcus, if you can share your
let me see if I can join with another computer here.
You
Let
getting
me
some
see.
points tonight, Marcus, on my little chart right now. You getting some points.
yeah, and then Christy will let you share it like Tal did it, brother, and you can kind of lead these pictures. You feel me? But that's so sick, man, dude. Like, watch when y'all see that close up.
I have a thing with the background she makes.
The background.
Her backgrounds.
So clean.
Her
So clean.
backgrounds.
Like, let's
Right?
Somebody said long neck
Look
tribe.
in the background.
So clean.
And it looks like the 3D, the depth.
That
Got
looks
some
good, man.
depth to it, like you said.
beautiful.
I got questions
How
already.
many backgrounds we have, Marcus?
We have, like, including the ones on the. We have 7 backgrounds, color backgrounds, but backdrops that we call it backdrops. We have around probably in the 20ish, but we're gonna show some of them. 10 of them are exclusive to the music NFTs. So
That's tough.
we have 40 music NFTs, and we have 10
of them
teams.
will
I'm gonna
join
talk
with
more
the
about.
40.
So yeah, probably 20 backdrops spreaded by the collection, but also the backdrops, they have different effects, colors, depending on what color you have behind it, right? So it
Will we
gives
know
it
which
gives a
one
different
attached to the music? We'll know which one
Yes.
attached to the music before the drop?
It's gonna be on the rarity, right? It's gonna be on the rarity, but no, you're gonna mint it, and then we're gonna go
Gonna
put it on
integrate by
CNFT
itself.
tools, but you're gonna see it. You're gonna see
Marcus, I got another question. How many can whitelist mint?
it. 3.
3. Nice. Appreciate
Sorry,
that.
Tal. Sorry,
Up that a
Tal.
little bit. You got up that to 5. Make it like 5.
58 ADA, correct? 5
58 ADA.
All
Yeah,
right, so you gonna make it 5?
3, man, 3. Because we have to think about wallet distribution too.
Right. Very important. Very, very important.
Yeah. So I think 3 is kind of the magic number.
No worry, it's
here.
gonna
Of
shrink
course.
really fast, I think.
Can we do 5?
It's gonna shrink really fast. People,
I like where your
I
head's at,
said to
Marcus.
Tal, save it for the secondary market, my friend. A lot of paper hands there. Always paper hands, my friend.
That's
Always
true.
paper hands.
Yes, they are.
And you guys are the type of collectors like me that gets the rarity thing fast, you know. You kind
I'll
of
give
learn,
that to E46.
learn fast.
After you.
E46 always.
Yeah, E46. So yeah, he's the guy for that. Yeah.
Man.
So yeah.
Oh, bro, that's sick.
These
Yeah,
are
this hair is inspired by my hair. like you see here. It's a
Yes.
little bit spiky.
That's
I like it.
Yeah, and this is another backdrop is the spaceship's backdrop, and you know, like you
That
see the
jacket is
clouds.
hard.
Yeah,
Is she into
that's
fashion?
called
Is she into fashion?
yes. We have a
It's
fashion
not obvious.
cosmos, right?
Look on
We have
what
a fashion
she's doing.
cosmos, yeah.
I could tell. Like I could literally tell. Like she's into fashion.
Yeah.
You can. Even by the
Sheesh.
it's beautiful.
I like fashion. That's
Everything is just so clean, man.
Yeah, and the thing is, even if some of them are not
Harry
rare,
Potter.
A little bit of
They
Hogwarts
have-
vibes.
Yeah, that's Harry Potter, 100%.
Harry Potter, yeah. You
I love the Harry
the
Potter.
backgrounds. Oh my God, the backgrounds. I'm losing my mind with the backgrounds.
Oh, I
that's
know.
a wizard. That's the wizard robe, not Harry Potter, man. Wizard
Well,
robe.
Very important.
Okay,
Very
it's
important.
Wizard.
whatever we shall call it.
Wizard robe. Yeah. We
AKA
can't put
Harry Potter.
logos. We
You
can't
can
put. But
derivative in original together. You can do this.
It's okay.
It
yeah,
is.
we
get
spoke with
inspired
a
from
lawyer
other
about
people
it, and
always.
It's fine.
I got another
He-
question
he-
for you, Marcus. Did y'all ever
Go ahead,
did y'all
bro.
ever disagree or like did you ever like go back and forth when making all like the art or the project at all? Like I know
Oh,
like
yeah.
it had to be some like big arguments, right?
Man, every time.
About what? Can you
Every
go
time.
into it?
I can give some examples because I'm kind of some of the arts I'm finalizing them. So for example, not an argument, but this fire hair, I kind of have to tweak up a little bit in Photoshop, because I'm the one that's kind of I talked of that with Eden, right? And I'm the one that's like zooming in and checking. So I put this hair with all types of bodies. So I'm kind of doing this work so D-Nice can focus more on the creative part. And sometimes I tweak it and then D-Nice don't like it. There's that, right? Sometimes I change something. Oh no, it was supposed to be that way. So for example, there's some stuff in the art. I'm a UX UI designer, right? I do some coding and also I work with user interfaces. So centering things and alignment is really important for me. But for an artist, to not be aligned sometimes is art. So we are introverts. She wanted to give kind of like this weirdness that introverts we feel like, or maybe sometimes people see that about us, but it's not weirdness. It's like this imperfection. So for example, the one of the ears is slightly higher than the other one. This is on purpose. The first time I saw that, we kind of had an argument with that because I wanted to be perfect like other CNFT projects are, so, and then she explained it about the concept and stuff like that.
He was
the
right.
Nose, yeah,
He was right. He was wrong.
She's always right
for sure.
And so
That's
the nose
dope.
is not centered on because that's how our faces are. And
Right.
so all these imperfections, what they
I love
give is the personality. That's
Mhm.
we want you to look at this, and maybe you, by just this NFT, you can come up with a story with that. So that, and we had to have this personality because we know, like in a 6,000 collection, if we have if we have 300 traits, we're gonna have some similarities, but we are working hard for each piece to be unique and each piece to have kind of his own background story and stuff like that. And this is Lancelot. This is a kind of a portrait of D-Nice. It's going to be in the collection. This is not a 101. These are normal, regular traits in the collection. And this is Lancelot, our cat. He's also our bot in Discord. So yeah. People are saying here, let's break JPEG store. Yeah, let's break JPEG store, the coach.
She seems to have the third eye in a lot of pictures. Is that big for her?
Yeah, it's a spiritual side, like she kind of liked that stuff. So
I have to say, this collection kind of going to my daughter wallets. Like,
yes,
you'll pick 2 or 3 and you leave it there for them to have, like, as an art,
as an inspiration.
Learn from.
Yep.
This is art you want them to look on. It's like it's a
100%.
cartoon for adults, but it work on kids too. That's
100%.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
I mean, so many.
Yeah.
Like you connect.
This one is actually inspired by so we are going to use generative software to kind of run with the tricks, etc. But a lot of the collection are kind of how do I say, not handmade, but hand assembled by me and D-Nice. So these ones I'm showing you guys, some of them are generated, some of them not. This one was not generated. So this one is actually inspired by a Brazilian skater that she was second place at the Olympics. She's called, we call her Fadinha. It's like fairy, you know, and she has a little fairy bottom. We put the little fairy bottom at the shirt. So it kind of reminds Brazilian people that Fadinha, she just won X Games right now. She's like 14 years old. She's a phenomenon, right?
That's so dope.
She's a skater, and so yeah, we kind of wanted to give that homage to her, and we probably post that and tag her. Maybe she has 500K followers. Maybe she retweeted, right? So yeah,
I love the pins.
Is D-Nice around?
D-Nice is drawing on the other room, but I already.
I'm just saying, I love her fashion sense. Her fashion sense is like ridiculous.
She's listening.
I'm into fashion, so like wow, what I see cool. Based on like other NFTs I've seen, you know, on the blockchain, like I'm looking at like the merch, like the clothes aspect. It's just like I love it. I would love to talk to her about
and you know, like at first when she was drawing, like we looked at, I think the project that is focused a lot on that is Soho Kids, right? From
Soho Kids
and Sarah. Yeah, Soho Kids.
I was a mom with them. Oxy and all those guys over there.
Let me.
There she is.
You the GOAT. Yeah, get out the way, Mark. Nobody want to talk to you no more. We want to talk to you, man.
No, of course.
Man.
Yeah.
Get your ass up.
Yeah. So at first, when we were kind of seeing the fashion sense in other collections,
right.
But we saw something and we learned something from Soho Kids. Like at first, she draw the bodies smaller, like the clothes are smaller because and the head was much bigger. It looked much bigger than there is right now. And then I said, like, I looked at, for example, if you look at Ape Society, it's the opposite, right? The clothes take so much space of the art. So we kind of went in between and we kind of found a sweet spot for us. I'm not saying bad things about them because it's their style or bad things about Ape Society. I love both. But we kind of picked in the middle so you can take a better look at kind of the clothes, you know, and also keep the big head and the big ears sense. So yeah, this is something we had to tweak. Yeah. So yeah, I want to talk more about you. What about the inner voices?
Where's your fashion sense start? Like when did you start getting into fashion?
Can you hear?
Eu não entendi a pergunta.
Onde você começou a moda?
Moda?
Seu senso de moda.
When I was a child, I almost be.
Yeah, she was almost a model. So she was when you were like 15-year-old.
10 years
10-year-old. Wow. Yeah, in Brazil it's crazy. Like she was born in what city you were born? Near Gisele Bündchen city, right?
I was born near the city of Gisele Bündchen.
In the south of Brazil. So a lot of beautiful women there. A lot of beautiful women.
Sure. Yeah. Brazil is a crazy place, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm not allowed to travel there. I am not allowed to visit Brazil.
I'm dead, bro.
Yeah, man.
I gotta bring my family with me.
I always like fashion, and I already work as an art director for some fashion brands here in Brazil. So yeah, that's it about fashion.
Yeah, I think I remember when I met her like 9 years ago or something. She was working as like art director for a brand. Ad agency that did like special projects for brands, right? So they would do like special stuff for brands. So it was kind of a lab. It was called a lab, and it's with innovative stuff and stuff like that. So all her friends, everyone that worked there was kind of in fashion and stuff like that. And she was talking about model, and she said me the other day, She's too short to be a model, right? She
Yeah.
stopped growing. She stopped
I
growing.
need 2 more centimeters. I don't know
Yeah.
how to.
She was like, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have no chance with her, my friend.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So awesome. He said 0. He said, dang. Man, we love the art. Can we show the piece, the 1-of-1, Marcus? Can we? Oh,
yeah, you can show it will have an Easter egg for you guys also for the NFA.
Super
Yeah.
dope. Super dope.
We put that a couple days ago.
I'm excited from NFTs. Let's go. Show me that.
Yeah.
Who just lost? Did we just?
And I can talk more about the song also, the music.
Make sure you get it.
Is it the music one?
The music one.
Yeah, you can start with not the blue one, the other one, with the red bricks.
Yes.
It's not showing. Yeah.
Yeah, we about to throw it out
bigger.
there.
Okay.
Can you see it now, brother?
Nope.
You can hear it.
We cannot see it.
I know what to do. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Now we're good.
There we go. Let's back it up.
Let me back.
Yeah.
There. Oh, look like me.
With the stoner eyes. Oh my God.
Look at the eyes. Oh, looks rare.
I love it. Look at the mouth. Like it just, you know exactly what they're thinking.
That is awesome, bro. How many are there gonna be like that?
Yeah, and you can show the blue one too, and we put the NFA, not financial advice, at the left, like on the wall.
On the left, on the middle.
Yeah. So you got that there.
Thank you sent that blue one to me.
Thank you.
Can you send it to Chrissy if you wouldn't mind?
I already sent the blue one. No, I didn't send her. Let me see.
That was dope.
That was dope.
That was so cool.
You seen the NFA in the back? Was that NFA in the back?
Yeah, it was.
Come on with it, Marcus. That's how you get people to buy and shit.
Let me download
my
it.
menu, sorry.
Let's see here.
We curse on here?
Also,
yeah, man, it's Twitch. It's Twitch.
Can you send to her, Chronic?
I can go crazy on here, Daily.
I'm gonna do that, my brother.
He'll send it to me.
Okay,
my boy said go crazy.
I don't know the rules. This is my first time on like
yeah, and I think I sent you, Chrissy, the other. Let me see if I sent the other videos to you, or I didn't. No, I didn't send. So Chronic sent the other ones, the fantasy and the bossa nova one,
okay.
so people can see like the other two. That these ones we already posted in a Twitter, but a lot of people didn't see that.
Oh snap!
Oh,
jeez, Marcus, you got
3 of them. Send me 3.
Marcus, what are you scared about? What are you most worried about right now? Besides minting, besides the minting, like minting is everything on Cardano.
Yeah, sometimes people say, "Oh, you're excited, man. Gotta get the job done, right?" So the first job is to mint everything sold out, and just. I know there's some people that are not going to be able to mint, so we are thinking on a ticketing system or something like that to help in Discord. But the first thing is that, and the second thing is how do we keep the momentum going?
Absolutely.
Until we get the drop of the paper, right? So it's not going to be a paper; it's going to be kind of an interactive on our website, interactive stuff. It's going to be cool, but how do we keep the momentum going? So
$1 million question right there. That's $1 million question. How do you keep it going?
Yeah, so we're planning on airdrops and contests and stuff like that, and being transparent with stuff. We're trying to get bigger people, even people not in NFT, to kind of retweet us. So because we will need new new buyers, right? New people, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, and we'll need the help of you guys. If you mint it, retweet it.
Right.
Everyone who's hearing that, if you mint it, retweet it. If you mint it, tweet it.
Having
issues. Take more than that.
It won't let me copy and send it to Chrissy.
Okay, I'm gonna send here through my phone. Wait a bit.
I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, it won't let
me. It's allowing me to
copy the photo, but not the video.
Right.
That's exciting. This is gonna be good.
Got a bunch of them. He's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 right here.
So many cool
What did he send you, Chronic?
The same type of different backgrounds, different characters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Musics.
More music.
Right.
Super rare looking ones.
Who made the music? Do we know?
Good question.
I want to say it's them. They're big on music as well.
They just are.
Markus.
D-Nice probably did it. She do everything. Shit.
Super talented.
Oh my gosh.
Was fire.
Guys, did you saw these clothes and the backgrounds?
Dude, I wish
the background makes it like so deep.
You can connect with them.
Do they have like any type of white paper or anything like that?
Yeah, we're about to pull up. We're about to pull up the website in a second, Goose. Yeah, we about to.
That shit bang.
Who made that?
Yeah, we have the music. Let me just
music, Markus.
We have a producer called Thiago. So he worked with a lot of cool Brazilian artists. There's a specific artist from Brazil that he worked. He produced her single, and this single on Spotify has more than 500 million listens. So it's called Manu Gavassi, the name of her. She's pretty big. So the best music, the best single in Spotify for her, it was produced by him. So he's kind of in the music scene as a producer. So, and he always had this dream to create a lo-fi album with lo-fi music. But of course, who's going to buy lo-fi music, right, in Brazil and etc. So a friend, Lily, who is our marketing, I know the perfect guy to do that with you last year. And then I met Thiago and we started talking, and I play too, right? I play guitar, I play bass, I play some instruments, but he's like a huge musician. He has a really cool studio in his house. It's amazing. Like everything, the lights, it's aligned with the music, and it's crazy. He has a really cool studio in his house. So yeah, we were then we started chatting about the concept of introverts and the inner cosmos and what we could build. From the start, we knew everything has to be in lo-fi and this kind of style that we think it's related to kind of chill. Some of the musics are kind of more make you like good music for you to be thoughtful and etc. We started with that, but then we thought, let's do kind of a movie score for NFTs. So even that hip hop tracks, sometimes it sounds like, for example, an opening for a show, an opening for something, So they kind of a music. Movie scores for our NFT, right? Movie music scores for NFTs. So we have 10 themes. So it's hip hop. That's the one we show. Each theme, it has 4 different cuts of the kind of the same theme, but each cut is different. You're gonna see different instruments, different parts of the songs. So each of those 4 tracks that you're gonna see of hip hop are unique, and of course the backdrops, they're going to change the color behind it, but there's 4 backdrops of each. So for example, that backdrop with the NFA, there's only going to be 4 of that. One, it's going to be orange, the other one's going to be blue, and the other ones are going to see on mint day 2 more. And we have the fantasy team too that I sent to Chrissy for you guys to take a look, and bossa nova. The other 7 we're going to release more soon. You're going to see that we're going to release a couple of them. We're going to not release all of them because we want to, of course, save some for people to mint and be surprised and etc.
So this one here we're about to see is the second one. What was that called, Markus?
The blue one. You can play the blue one. The blue one. Yeah, this is an alternate cut of the song. And it's with the blue background, of course, rocking the Lakers t-shirt. Lakers in the house. Who is Lakers here? Anyone?
I'm LSU. No, I'm not professional. No, I mean I like LSU color, same color, purple and gold.
They're like YG.
I'm from the other side. I'm not from LA, so I'm definitely not a Lakers fan.
I already know who I'm tagging. They're like a celebrity I know. Tagging right now.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And again, it's better visuals on the computer. Like this is
The NFA is crazy.
Looks rad.
Okay.
Yeah, I see the NFA right down the left.
That's
That's
tough.
that is awesome.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out.
That's how you
Yeah,
supposed to
this
do
is
it,
the
though.
hip
Come
hop
on.
one. Yeah, and this
Can we
is
bring it
kind of the, sorry,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead.
That's the lo-fi.
Oh my! Look at the eyes.
You know what it is. Look at the birds are moving, the clouds.
That's sick.
Everything.
That's ridiculous.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, that's vibes right there.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's some vibes right there.
And then, this one is inspired by Bossa Nova, right? So yeah, every song of that, like we worked so hard for these themes, and I think they ended up really good. We kind of cutted 2 teams. We're gonna have more, but they were not like really aligned, or so we end up with 10 and 40, like 4 for each team, right? And we love them. And we also got the fantasy theme that I sent you. It's kind of a fantasy inspired. And this one is special for us. Like this is real. This is where we live in. And we also wanted to show a little bit about our culture. So we got the caipirinha trait over there too. He's holding a caipirinha. Do you guys know caipirinha?
I know. I've been in Rio.
Yeah, Tal knows it. Yeah, it's basically lemon, sugar, and alcohol.
But like spirit, like the worst vodka.
The worst vodka.
It's cachaça. It's cachaça, my friend. Cachaça.
I want to ask you a few things. You mentioned Bebeto a few times, at least once or twice. I want to know what is the connection to Bebeto.
Okay, yeah. You know, okay, so you know Bebeto. Wow, yeah. So
94,
Bebeto,
the 94, they took the World Cup. Israel.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys, not for you for a few minutes. How the Brazilian react to what's going on around NFTs? Because it's a big state. We know we are like almost 300 million people, right?
Yeah.
And we talked about it several of times about Brazilian, and you said there is community, some wealth. I don't even know them. And you said maybe the language barrier is an issue, but explain us what's going on in Brazil around soccer, around interest. We want to know.
Yeah, it's a good topic. So first of all, I need to start with Neymar, right? He has a Bored Ape.
Okay.
So Neymar is like kind of the biggest Brazilian star, one of the biggest in the world, soccer star. And I think his Instagram picture, or I don't know if it's Twitter or Instagram, I don't know, it's a Bored Ape. So he bought it like a couple months ago. So he holds several NFTs, but of course only on Ethereum. And that kind of sparked it with other soccer players buying it too. But in Brazil, of course, the problem with the Ethereum gas fee is a huge problem for us, right? So first there's that. So Brazilians, they went to Solana first. So we have a lot of more Brazilians in Solana because Cardano came at the same time, but kind of Solana had better tech.
Now we have the app. We didn't have the app.
We didn't have the app. Yeah, that's it. But now they're kind of migrating, you know, and I've been in this community, like there's 2,000 people, it's called the holders, and they're like you guys, you know, like chatting about trades and etc., going in on all drops, trying to get on whitelists and stuff like that. But there's a lot of people, and they do like live streams on the Discord, so they show their pages and etc. So it was the first time I didn't know that. I was a collector. I didn't know that existed. They do all in a kind of a Discord server, you know. They don't go to Twitter or do that. And some of them are also streamers. They like stream. They have 30,000 followers. And during the stream, while they're playing like League of Legends professionally or stuff like that, they just go to JPEG store and check prices and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And
It's
so yeah,
really
we have
cool.
that here. Yeah, we have that here, but like it's not as big as US or other places. But I think Cardano is kind of growing, right? Because I see a lot of people in this community that were from Solana entering in Cardano drops, you know. And of course, a lot of those are going to enter in our drop. We gave several whitelist spots to members of those communities. We have some whales there too. Flocky, don't know if you know Flocky.ada. He's from that community. He's a guy who's in a lot of projects too. He's Brazilian. So yeah, we got a lot of shout out to the Brazilian fam who's watching there. A lot of Brazilians, but it's not as big as there. But I think the future is bright for us here in Rio specifically. The mayor of Rio just got signed a deal with Binance, with CZ from Binance. He was here, right? Binance just hired a really, really good guy to be kind of the head of South America. He's Brazilian. So I think crypto is going to be really, really huge in Brazil. And yeah, hopefully us introverts, we can take advantage of that by being a Brazilian. And we're going to start a Brazilian spaces soon, like in Portuguese. But we're doing that with holders, right? They're going to start their own. So we're going to be there. So we're probably going to see us on Twitter spaces talking in Portuguese and people talking in Portuguese, which I think is really good for Cardano. I think it's really good. Like the Spanish pandilla, right? Like that you were taught. So
Marcus, what are you doing for, like, besides you said you're going to start Twitter spaces for Brazilians, and what are you doing over there to help push your brand to, you know, the people that don't know about NFTs or, you know, that are in the area?
Yeah, so what we are discussing now here is to make a series of video of what are NFTs, how to enter in NFT market. We want to do that with famous people in Brazil, so we get that first traction from Brazil. These are people we know. For example, I could get Bebeto in my video for free. I know him. But that's not the case, right? But
how do you know him? How do you know Bebeto?
Yeah.
You gotta use everything,
okay,
man.
so
I have to tell you, it's like
I already played with Bebeto.
Not Brady. Think about James Harden, for example, in basketball right now. 20 years ago in soccer in Brazil, this is not just a soccer player. He's like one of the two best players that won the World Cup at that year. It's not just a player. Like, we're talking about a mega superstar.
He played for La
cannot walk
Coruña,
in the
right?
streets. He cannot walk in the streets. Maybe now he can, right? Or
man, now he's in politics right now. He's
Check it
actually people like him, people voted for him, and he's there. He's like on the not Senate, but I don't know what's the name in English. We call deputados here, but it's lower than Senate. What's lower than Senate?
Did we go over the roadmap?
I have no clue, man. I'm not political.
Yeah, but anyway, so Bebeto is married to the the sister of Bebeto was married to the brother of my father's
oh my God, what a connection. I got you.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much that's it. So I remember him going to Disney. He's saying like he went to Disney World at 95, I think, after the World Cup, and he couldn't walk there because 94 World Cup was in the United States. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was really, really big. And Brazil played United States at an elimination game. And it was a tough game. Brazil won and won the World Cup, but it was a tough game. So people all over the United States were like, wow, Brazil came here and won the World Cup. So they knew all the players, Bebeto, Romario, right? Of course. So yeah, but that's how we've been. And we travel a lot. Like I've been to LA, to other places with him. His sons play soccer too. He played in Flamengo here in Brazil, which is a huge team. He played in Portugal too. So anyway, we can talk about more about soccer later. Glad you like that.
Right, we want to know about introverts, man.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's good though, man.
Perfect. You wanna check out this website, yo? Goose, I don't know if you've seen it, Marcus. It's really an excellent website.
No, I haven't seen it. I wanted to be like surprised. Like,
It's a great website.
Beautiful, brother.
Oh wow!
So this one you can do the zoom in if you
I can't. I'm on like a phone. My phone's like this big. I'm like,
okay. Yeah. So the idea, like I made this website, and the idea was like we wanted for the NFTs to be there while you read.
Go to roadmap.
I see this. So we wanted to keep it simple. We wanted to have all the information there. We see some websites that are like, don't put everything there and then join our Discord to see the information. But we kind of did the opposite there. Like everything you need to know is on the website. And sometimes we even say, when someone has some question, hey, join our website. All the information's there. And
can you go over the roadmap before you continue?
Yes, I can go. Yes, I can go.
So if you would like 6,800, it's 6,800 NFTs like we looked, and then they have 58 like that are 40 animated NFTs with some lo-fi music, and then you have some seasonals that will be revealed at a later date. Is that correct? So like the few that we had with the music and that lo-fi, is that the 3 of the 40?
Yeah, 40 are going to be revealed at mint, right? You're going to mint them and they are there, 40. So I showed you 2 plus the fantasy plus the bossa nova. So I showed you 4, and that's what we showed. We showed 4 of that 40 until now. Yeah.
How did you pick your number? What made you come up with 68?
So it's 58 special NFTs, if you see. So we aimed for like 6,800. That was the number. So we, instead of like lowering from that, so we had like 6. We kind of put the 58 up front, so people remember there are 58 special NFTs, and the price is 58 ADA, stuff like that. So this kind of people will always remember those informations. And we also did a vote with our community regarding the sentiment on doing a 10K collection or a 5K collection. And people kind of were in between that. So this is also what kind of the number community liked. So because we were aiming for a 10K collection at first, but after seeing how market was for that, and after kind of running the trades and see the similarities, because having a lower collection also helps with the uniqueness,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your roadmap.
And that's why we have. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, me, Markus. Go ahead.
Let's get to this roadmap.
No, and that's why we have 300 trades. We are aiming for a bigger collection. But now we have a lower collection. This is better for the collection, actually.
So right here,
100%. Agree 100%.
See that? Any questions on this roadmap? I mean, we got the mints obviously May 13th, 58 ADA. Right. Each whitelist spot, we're about to give away 10 of them, can mint 3 NFTs. What's up with this June 2022, the Cosmos airdrops?
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have some holders contest in May, so we're gonna have some activities. People who mint something may win ADA, may win their money back, they win some extra ADA, stuff like that. We have some cool stuff on holders for May, and why we are preparing a system that is going to be able to give points depending on your NFTs and your rarity. So, for example, if you have 1 NFT, you get 1 point. If you have 2 NFTs in your wallet, you get 2 points, right? But depending on the rarity of it, you get extra points. So we're doing that system to do kind of airdrops, and also within the system is the Cosmos, right? So depending on each Cosmos, your NFT is. Because I didn't talk much about the concept, right? We ended up not talking about that. Yeah, but each NFT is going to have its own cosmos. So maybe your NFT is going to be in the fashion cosmos, in the music cosmos, and etc. So depending on those cosmos, there are going to be different levels of utility. So if you're doing a music project, if you're in the music project, music cosmos, you probably get extra utility. Kind of like the families in the ape society. I always say that.
Yeah.
But so we're still cooking that system. We can't reveal much. We're gonna survey the community for some of those decisions too, the holders. So, but we get a lot of inspiration for Ape Society. I really love what they did with that and how they kind of get this to the public also. So yeah.
So it looks like it's gonna be like 8 classes, pretty much. Like each, obviously 8 of 850 each. right here. So
Yeah.
art, anime, books, games, fashion, movies, music, and sports. Those are all 8 of the cosmos.
The inner cosmos.
The inner cosmos. That's
yeah, and this is like I always say, like, this is something, these are our passions.
Yep.
That this kind of passions, this help introverts connect to other people. That's why we call it the inner cosmos. So when we are rocking the same team shirt, when we like the same music, when we like the same, you know, so we kind of, it's easier for introverts to connect with that person. So that's why it came from that concept, you know. And so yeah, on June 21st, we're gonna have the first delivery of the seasons NFT. Those are gonna be NFTs that are gonna change each season. So we have 4 variations of each NFT, right? Winter, summer, fall, autumn, and fall, and spring, right? So at June 21st, it's summer, right? Starts summer in North Hemisphere. So we're gonna this is gonna be airdropped for holders, and it's gonna take in account the system points. So the more points you have, the more chances you have. Kind of like the clay did with the land, but we're gonna use rarity too on that.
Nice.
And so maybe if you got a 1 to 10 rank, you got X points, 10 to 50 rank, Y points, you know, X plus 1, etc.
So you do got rarity, right? You will have rarity.
Yeah, we're gonna have rarity.
I like that.
And on CNFT tools, it takes a while until everyone mints, right? To get everything there. Yeah, but yeah, on Jungle it's gonna yeah. But because of the Cosmos, maybe Jungle, but I think Jungle will be okay. It's an automatic system, right?
Yeah.
They get it automatically, right? They're probably gonna get it right. So yeah, and then we got the white paper that's in July. So until July, we have to kind of that's where I'm kind of, my head is a little bit right now. Of course, we still have to kind of finish the collection and like the final touches and do a good mint, right? But after that, like, how do we, until we got this white paper and these projects, how do we keep momentum going? And I think the airdrops and the contests we're gonna have will help that. And of course, we'll keep pushing marketing. We'll keep trying to get new people to our project. We'll keep like participating on spaces, doing interviews, whatever we can to kind of help get momentum going and get new investors, like you can call it investors, right? Get new people in the project. So yeah, and what else do you want me?
Roadmap. I love that you guys change things. You do seasonal ones at the change of every
I like
season.
that. Yep. I like that y'all took.
Yeah, so we can do events, right? We can do events. Yeah. Each of the changing are going to be events where people go in to see the changing, and then we can do contests and stuff like that with NFTs and etc. Cool. We can also bring other projects, right? This is something I learned. Like a lot of projects, for example, Disco Solaris came to reach us, and the reason they reached us, at first I was like, wow, Disco Solaris reached us. They wanted to do a collab, and it was really early, right? But now I see that if you can get the hype that new projects are getting to your project, it's really, really good. So it's a win-win situation, like what we did with Mandrills, what we did Disco Solaris. There's a lot of new people that in our server that is their first NFT. They don't know how to get whitelisted, or a lot of people come from Solana, for example. Oh, it's my first Cardano project, etc. So imagine when they see like a Disco Solaris collab, and then what's Disco Solaris? Let me check that out. So they're not on the top projects on JPEG Store, right? So what's this project about? So I think it's a win-win situation, and this is something we want to do in the future, of course, with new projects, and take advantage of that too. Yeah.
Love it, man. I love it. I see your team right here, man. Shout out to all of us. We know been back with Juan for a long time in the Kong, so you got a solid foundation.
Yeah, we picked our mods. You guys know Juan. Wow, right.
Well, he's been in Kongs with us. I'm almost positive.
That's Kong fan, baby. That's Kong fan.
We've been around together,
Shout out.
They want Rabbits, the next collab. They saying, man, y'all y'all look like y'all have a good time together, man. You know, it looks like y'all have a wonderful working relationship, all you and your team, and it reflects in the artwork and the whole vibe that you guys put out, Markus, you know. So I want you guys to you know, keep that up. We got 80 people in here at the moment, yo.
What up? NFA squad, everybody else, man. What's going on?
What up, Goose? Yeah, everybody. Look, Markus, you want to start maybe giving out a few of these whitelists, but while they got
shit,
let's get it rolling.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
Like 17 minutes of technical difficulty. So thank you all for
Thank you for being
grinding.
here.
Look, we're gonna do it like this. They gotta be in the chat. Chrissy's gonna do it transparently. For everyone that's listening, each whitelist spot, good luck. It's to mint 3. So
God damn, that's a big deal.
Fire. So Markus,
that's a big deal.
In 3, like, so you have be able to send, what's that, 174, like in one transaction for 3 NFTs. Is that how you're gonna be able to do it?
Yeah, it's better if you do that way. If you're a whitelist, please do it one transaction, guys.
Yeah, okay,
if
perfect.
You want to buy 3. It's better.
That's what's up. So we're giving away. So basically, Markus, you're giving away tonight 30 mints, correct? So 10 times, you know,
10
exactly. 10 whitelists that can mint up to 3 each. Now, if you only have the 8 to mint 1, not financial advice, you only mint 1, right? But you have the ability to mint 3, correct? Is that how y'all guys are? Okay, let's do it. That sounds wonderful. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Good luck to everyone.
Fingers crossed. Right.
Now, Markus.
I should have put my alt account in here.
Do it. Hey, look. All right. So just basically.
All right, everybody, go and share that tweet that I put in here.
We'll
I'm going to share it one more time in the comments.
Oh shit.
And
go to that tweet on Twitter, go like and retweet, and you will be entered for the giveaway. Do it right now, everyone.
Let's get it. Go.
Look, yeah, dudes, like, don't let.
You want to do all 10, or do you mean just do a couple?
No, let's do all 10 because it's already been like it's already almost, you know, we've been 2 hours.
Let's do them all.
Do it, y'all.
Let's do it because we appreciate it. Markus, while we're doing this, let's are we missing anything? Like May 13th, mint.
May 13th. Okay. It's gonna whitelist is gonna start at 5 p.m. and
UTC?
Public on 10 p.m. UTC. Yeah, we kind of changed that, right? DailyUpgrade.
Good.
So we kind of did a final vote with our OGs and whitelists, and they prefer to have 5-hour head start.
That's perfect.
I think it's better too, and we also changed to start in a better time for US. US is the biggest market right now on NFTs. All the projects they mint around 5 or 7 p.m. UTC, and since we're doing a 1 day only mint, so we're giving 5 hours. I think that's enough time. I was researching for example, for Ugly Bros, they had like a 40-minute or 50-minute wait for the NFT, even with the congestion. So I think 5 hours should be fine for whitelist, because I'm really concerned about whitelist getting what they want, you know, OGs and whitelist, of course, right? Both. So, and then we got public, guys, some of you, I really hope that some of you guys that are active and don't have whitelist get one, but be prepared for the setup of a Daedalus, for example. Daedalus will be better for you to mint, guys. I'm just right, guys.
Yeah, for sure. Markus, who do you think your competitors are, or projects that are similar to yours that you're, you know, going to be in the same ecosystem or the same, you know, kind of circles with?
Yeah, I had this question before. Right now we are so small that even projects that kind of look like our art, I think maybe projects that had similarities in the art side can be our competitors, but I think right now what we see in Cardano is projects kind of uniting to battle other blockchains and to be better than other blockchains. So the more we kind of show our different types of art, for example, how can we be competitors with Ape Society? You know, like, it's so different. How can we compare even to Clay? Like, it's so different. So if we show Clay and if Clay show us, it will get a new audience. It will get more people into Cardano. So that's my answer to that, but I hadn't looked in that sense a bit, but I know, and I heard you guys talking that when a project price goes up, some other project will go down, right?
Yeah, I heard
you guys.
that happens.
Yeah, I know that's how the market goes, but we'll focus a lot on bringing new people. Like I said, we're going to create a series of videos for people to onboard on NFT in Cardano. We're going to do that in multiple languages, right? In Brazilian and America, in English. We think this is really important. And also, like the videos I saw from that, they're not that good. And they are outdated because Cardano is always changing. Right? For example, today we launched mobile support for buying in JPEG Store today.
Going crazy.
So that's another video,
going
right?
Crazy,
big news. Very big news. Bullish.
Come on. So I think this is really important. And
really big.
Sorry?
I said they're gonna have a make offer button on the JPG, like they're gonna have auctions or make offers soon. So that's gonna be
crazy. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Someone tweeted it today. I didn't have it. I cannot wait. I'm about to go cray. So all right, man. We got almost 90 eyeballs in here.
Let's go.
Man.
90 eyeballs in here. Let's hit 100. Tweet it out. Tell a friend.
It was close, bro. Like I said, we're showing out. Let's get it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up.
We're gonna
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Good luck, y'all.
Make sure we still get more.
I'm gonna show it in a second. Let me get it loaded.
You guys just make sure to go like and retweet it. We're gonna be in here. Marcus, how it's gonna work? They're gonna go ahead and send addresses to you or me, or how it's gonna work?
Yeah, you have to send me the list of winners, and then I'll DM them.
All right.
You cool with that?
Do that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
All right, my brother. Just make sure, dude, like to just make sure not to, they got some scammers around, you know what I'm saying? Like
everyone for me on here. If you win, go ahead and whisper it to me because I'll be able to see your Twitch name being the same, and then I'll share the addresses to Marcus.
Because people make
you're gonna check if he's on the stream, right?
That as well, and just make sure they real, like, and not like
real people.
Sure. Might just be simpler to. Are you gonna run it through the Twitch chat?
Yeah, I think the say that one.
No, you're just gonna run the giveaway through the Twitch chat.
Yeah, we about to show it right now.
Sure.
Chrissy's got all the stipulations in. There you go. Look. Refresh it or not. Look, so 68 people. Dude, you got good odds, bro. Like straight up, you got a 1 in 7 chance of winning a mint. So congratulations and thanks everyone
good luck,
for
everybody.
What's up? I clean up. I see you there with the lucky lizards right there, my brother. I see you. Good luck. 68 entries. Hey, did you do 10, Chrissy? For sure. No, you did one winner.
10.
It says one winner. So let's back it up.
So weird. It said 10.
I know you did it multiple times, so we're just gonna that said 10. It did say 10.
Here we go.
All right,
up to 10.
We're gonna go 10. Everybody's seeing it again. Good luck. All right, here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
10 entries, as you see. 68 entries.
Begin draw.
Oh, you have to hide rejected. Hide rejected over there in the top right. Top right. Hide
rejected. Oh shit.
Top right. No, you can press that on the top right. Yeah, here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We only show the ones who won. So
no, that's good.
Sorry if everybody.
I know the first one, but I can't see because it's really small here.
Congratulations.
Oh, now I can see.
Let's see.
Nice.
Oh, Gabriel.
Gabriel.
One. It's rigged. It's
rigged.
New freshman.
D-Nice.
Gang. Crypto, Brent, Amerta, Q, Gabriel Banderas, Cyber Z, Razy. Amazing. Congratulations.
Gabriel is from Brazil. I know him.
That is amazing. Good job, everybody. Do you want me to hit it on D-Nice, Marcus?
Yeah, I think you have to redraw that, right? But save that list. Save
that's can you
screen that? Yeah,
you can just redraw just her. You don't have
I'm just gonna redraw.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just to be safe, I'm just redrawing her. There we go, Brown Boy. Congratulations.
Now are they all?
It's all the same except for him.
Brown Boy is in her Discord too. Yeah, awesome.
It's everybody in the chat. You can go ahead and whisper me if you won. Ray Z, Cyber Z, Gabriel Bandera, Nam Q, Frozen Kareen.
I was gonna say it might just be easier to run it through the Twitter, to be honest.
What do you mean?
What you mean, D?
Just to let the people who went on Twitter get it if they're, because I mean it might be tough. You feel me?
Yeah, no. So I think it's better. It's better for you to DM me. It's better for you to DM me. For these people to DM me. I think it's better. Then I have the list. Yeah, it's better like that.
Marcus at Introverts.
I've got everybody
oh,
on
what,
here.
brother? At Introverts.
It's Markus CNFT. No. Sorry, Introverts. Sorry,
Introverts. Yeah. So everybody on that list, just go ahead and hit Markus with a DM,
and if you already have whitelist, because I see there's someone there that I know that already have whitelist, please give the whitelist to people in chat. Please give to the people who want in chat or are watching the stream are online right now. Okay, it will, but it's your choice.
Yes,
it's your choice.
And I'll go ahead and message everybody on here as well to make sure that they message Markus and get their whitelist.
Yeah. You're the best, but they're probably watching right now.
Yes, I hope so.
Watch for scammers for real. And yeah, man, thank you, Markus, for doing that, man. That just, it really, brings the community together. I mean, obviously hypes around it, man. You got man, I like that you mentioned 3. I only thought we got 1 with that whitelist. So the 3 is really excellent. So big come ups to everyone. Congrats to the winners is right. And thank you all for tuning in so long. Markus, man, again, thank you. And D-Nice, it was awesome seeing her. We definitely want to touch base with you for sure after the mint. Anything else? Anybody on, up here, Goose, Daily, Ada Man, Tal, anything y'all?
Good luck, Markus. Good luck with everything you do. I hope, post mint, you guys stay how you are, stay active. Don't go disappear on us. I love the art. I hope everything goes well, and I'm excited. And I'm definitely going to mint my 3.
100%.
For sure, my friend.
I've been excited. I've been excited ever since I saw you guys pop out, Markus. I'm ready to mint my 3. That shit's going to go crazy. I'm excited about what I'm going to get. I loved hearing everything. I love seeing the sneak peeks too, man. Keep going crazy.
Awesome. Thank you, Daily. Thank you very much. Shout out to Donuts, our new mod. Donuts is also a guy I know in the community, right? So I think he's a mod at Mandrills. He's a mod at Dead Rabbit Society too. So he just joined to help with the future contests we are doing too.
Awesome. I love Donuts. So shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out Donuts. That's gang.
Yeah, for real, man. Thank you. We just checking all the chats. We trying to get everybody. Make sure the winners. We're gonna DM them to Markus, and we'll make sure to try to get with you. If not, DM Markus if you want your whitelist. If not, you're gonna be in trouble. They're going to someone else in at the public mint, right? 10 p.m. UTC.
Yeah. Can I say just some final things? Like,
I'm not. Please do.
Thank you guys, like, for everything you're doing. Like, we've been putting the hard work the last 6 months. Coming from Brazil, like, we didn't know anyone in the space. We started literally from zero, and we've been transparent. We've been showing the process. We've been talking to community. We made mistakes. We corrected. I think we are learning, but we are in a really, really good place to be a solid project in Cardano. I think we'll have a bright future. And yeah, I'm really thankful for you guys, Tal, Adaman, eguz, Daily, everyone from the NFA to E46, all the guys there. Eden also that I met recently. Eden's awesome. And he's a project owner, right? He's not on the NFA, but he's a friend. He's a friend. And of course, you guys, Chronic and Chrissy, like, ever since I heard the king story, you guys talking about the king and how you got the king and etc. Like, I've been loving what you guys do to the community and your work. So guys, everyone who's watching here, we were supposed to be on YouTube. So go to the YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube channel too. I'm gonna put the link on Discord too, and also on Twitch, right? So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate what you guys are doing.
Hey, shout out Markus, shout out Chronic and Chrissy going crazy. Daily Chronicles, we going stupid. NFA gang of business, you know what it is. We going crazy.
Yes, we're excited.
Look, we appreciate all you homies for being here. And again, Markus and D-Nice and the whole business of Introverts, the whole team. It's a business that you guys, we can't wait to see what you guys have in store. And we're going to definitely tap in on the NFA account after the mint. We probably going to have a mint party and do something like, you know, I mean, for real.
That's fun.
Of course, I'm thinking on something. I'm thinking on trying to be live or trying to be. I know Serge did that, right, with the Ugly Bros. So
yeah, I mean,
we're gonna try to do. Yeah.
Worst case, Twitter space. If not, we're gonna try to do something with minting live and just show people how it is, just to get it. And one of these days. But if not, man, we definitely gonna touch base with you again. Much love to you and, like I said, your whole community. Thank you all for tuning in.
For sure.
And man, good luck again. May 13th, 5 p.m. UTC for the whitelist, 10 p.m. UTC for the public, 58 ADA. Anyone with a whitelist, they would have meant 3, right? And then the public's going to be 1 a pop, Markus?
It's going to be 3. I think it's going to be 3 per transaction. I think it's going to be.
So we like that, right? So get your Daedalus revved up, whatever, link to a node, however you do it. Just get ready for this Introverts Mint.
Link to a node.
Whatever. I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to have my Daedalus ready. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, man, anything, last words from anyone here?
Good luck, man. Hope to see more from you.
Excited, man. I'm excited.
Let's do it. And I'm waiting for the next show, man, that you guys are gonna talk about. NFA, just NFA. I'm waiting for this show. I want to see this show on YouTube, man. You gotta put up that.
It's gonna
be a banger, man. It's gonna be a banger.
It's gonna be something different, and we're gonna, absolutely. So I'm gonna give the reins over to Daily with the technical stuff, because obviously you know what I'm saying, with this whole YouTube streaming things. But look,
we're learning.
We're all growing together. That's the great part about this.
For sure. I just made a TikTok too, so I'm gonna be talking about some season things.
Crazy on the TikTok.
I've never done anything like this before, so this is straight for the community, straight for.
That's gonna be dope, man. Like I'm gonna show you. Drop that. I'm gonna follow, man.
I got you.
That link.
All right. 2 months ago, we started this along with Markus, Chrissy, and Markus and D-Nice. We're on Wallet Wednesday with our homie Reddick. Literally, like, it seems 2 months ago, but it seems like a year ago. So, look, if you have a passion and some drive to do something, just dive in head first. You're gonna fail, but you're gonna learn. If you don't try, you're definitely gonna fail. So
we're gonna be on Wallet Wednesday, on next Wallet Wednesday, May 11th, with Ada Ninjas and Bitfins. They're gonna be there too.
Yeah,
what a stage! What a stage!
At 5:00 p.m. UTC. That's when Wallet Wednesdays are. Every Wednesday, 5 p.m. UTC. Go check them out.
Yes, indeed. So,
all right.
Again, Markus and the NFA crew, thank you all for joining us. It was a blast. Until next time, Daily Chronicles and Introverts and the NFA crew signing out.
Peace.
Peace, man.
Peace.
Deuce.